The rise of WWE's Jey Uso has become the most polarizing topic in pro wrestling. Jey Uso's Royal Rumble victory, a long-deserved moment, not a controversy. Jey Uso made history on Saturday night in Indianapolis, eliminating John Cena to win the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble match. It should have been a universally celebrated moment, one of WWE's most compelling underdog stories reaching its pinnacle. Instead, his victory has become the most debated topic in the wrestling community, with fans split over whether he was the right choice to headline WrestleMania 41. But the backlash is misguided. Uso's journey has been years in the making. For over a decade, he thrived as a tag team competitor alongside his twin brother, Jimmy Uso, elevating WWE's tag division with classics against The New Day, The Wyatt Family, Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, and The Bar, among others. However, his true breakout came during the pandemic era when he was thrust into a singles program with Roman Reigns while Jimmy was sidelined with injury. It was during this feud that Jey proved he was more than just one half of a tag team. His deeply personal promo about being overlooked and constantly asked, "Which one are you?" resonated with fans, marking the first signs of his potential as a solo star. His performances against Reigns, particularly at Hell in a Cell 2020, further cemented his legitimacy. When he finally broke free from the Bloodline's shadow, Uso quickly became one of WWE's most beloved superstars. His Yeet catchphrase only added to his appeal, something that critics bizarrely use against him, as if crowd participation hasn't been a defining factor in elevating stars for decades. Stone Cold Steve Austin was already gaining traction before Austin 3:16 became legendary. The Rock was a star before he asked fans if they could smell what The Rock is cooking. The idea that Jey's rise is solely because of a catchphrase ignores the years of storytelling and organic fan support that led to this moment. Some detractors argue that Jey shouldn't have won the Rumble because he recently lost a World Heavyweight Championship match to Gunther at Saturday night's main event. While true, this isn't an anomaly in WWE history. Daniel Bryan suffered repeated setbacks against Randy Orton and The Authority before his defining moment at WrestleMania 30. Kofi Kingston took multiple losses to Bryan before Kofi Mania became a reality. These struggles are what make the eventual triumph all the more rewarding. Now, all signs point to Jey Uso challenging Gunther at WrestleMania 41, seeking redemption and proving that he's more than just an underdog, he's a world champion in the making. Critics who dismiss Uso as not being skilled enough to shine on such a stage are clinging to a disappointing match from a year ago while ignoring the great performances he's delivered against Braun Breaker, Ilya Dragunov, Damian Priest, The Judgment Day, and Gunther. Ultimately, much of the negativity surrounding his win stems from fans expecting someone else, perhaps Cena, Reigns, or CM Punk, to emerge victorious. Rather than appreciating Uso's hard-earned rise, some choose to tear him down, but the WWE Universe in Cleveland on Monday's Raw made their stance clear, greeting Uso with thunderous applause and chants of "You deserve it." After 15 years of dedication, Jey Uso has finally reached the biggest moment of his career. Now, he has the chance to silence his critics and make history at WrestleMania 41.